Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Bye-bye. He don't know what to do.
Christian, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another part of the new episode, Archangel. Man, hey. It's been slow so far, but, you know, we haven't gotten to nothing juicy. We're gonna see what happens because, you know, they ain't just gonna put out no type of, you know, episode or anything without it having some type of, you know, turn, something crazy. So we're gonna see what happens, get into this, and see if this episode start popping off. But hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you guys smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe. You know how to do on the channel. And I'll see you guys in the video.
Madam Deputy Undersecretary, I received a new update from the Director of Operations. Stand by.
The time window for restoration of services has been extended indefinitely. Thank you.
Does the Director of Operations happen to report to Undersecretary Mendez?
Yes, D.O. Tanaka is a direct report.
This is no accident. Mendez is trying to block me out of the vote.
Forgive me, Madam Deputy, but isn't that a little paranoid?
Just cautious or he'll stop at nothing.
His attempt to reorganize the Security Council would leave me powerless. He will stop at nothing to make it happen.
Whatever's causing it, we won't get much done without power.
You underestimate me, Nishan. My electrical engineering degree wasn't just for show. Word of this gets out, I'll have your testicles as paperweights.
Understood, Madam Deputy Undersecretary.
I learned a few things besides networking at Kano Polytech. Let's hope I remember them.
Alright, we're gonna go up. Wait, go right. Yeah. We're gonna go down. Alright, gonna go right. Up, no, right. Down, left, down, left. Dang. All right. Up, left. I'm like that. I'm like that.
Well done, Madam Undersecretary.
What can I say? I live to impress you, Nishan. We have power again, but it's limited. Any news from the outside world?
The Security Council vote will proceed as planned, but you are scheduled to address the delegates first. The Ramses 2 is still off course near Juno, and the intervention window is closing. You've received another message from Admiral Kruzko, and you should be able to contact him again.
That won't mean shit if I can't make him listen. Did you find any dirt on him?
I'm afraid not. course, if the Secretary General weren't indisposed, he might share whatever unsealed files he might have.
His safe. I like this dark side of you, Nishan.
I learned from the best, Madam Undersecretary.
Alright, we about to go play chess real quick. Then, so that's the wall safe. Before we do the wall safe, we're gonna go. No, yeah, we're gonna do the wall safe first before we talk to the one dude. So we got the dirt on him. Yeah, that's what we're gonna
My
do.
darling, I'm sorry to hear that you've been detained, though I'm more than willing to press my advantage while your attention is elsewhere. I'm not surprised that foolish men think that they can control you, and I pity them greatly. I just heard from Shanapal. All things considered, he's faring well. I credit your fighting spirit, which I trust won't be too wounded by the loss of this pawn.
Faring well? Have you heard what your son is doing on Callisto?
Attack or defend? We're gonna defend.
I must admit, of all the disasters I'm dealing with, it is our son that worries me most. All the time we spent raising him, and what does he do? Falls in love on a rock in the middle of space. Talk to him, Arjun. If you can't change his mind, no one can.
Hey, homie in love, so I don't think his mind gonna change in the first place. But let's open this.
Need to find the key. Knowing the Secretary General, he's hidden somewhere that makes him feel clever.
The key I figured out, yeah.
Go back to your base and face the wall. It's called plausible deniability, for fuck's sake.
Deniability of what?
Good draw.
Alright, examine. Alright. Deep cover agents. Agent Carell, Agent Allen, and Agent Morrison. Lieutenant suspension for duty. Ooh, he be on drugs.
It's almost optimistic to think we could fuck up this planet more than we already have. If we were wasting our time planning for alien contact, at least we are being honest about it.
Alright, we can go meditate before we do this. Let's do that. Sit down and meditate before we put this dude on blast. Silent meditation or a prayer? Let's silent meditate because I think we already did a prayer. We're gonna do it for like 10 seconds. Alright. Silent meditation is done. Alright, bet. Let's go talk to this dude. Ashanti. I probably don't need to tell you why I'm writing. After everything the two of you have been through, you're giving him hell over a girl. Really? For a diplomat. You certainly know how to burn your bridges. Char's in a bad place, so you need to go easy We've been messaging since the deployment as far back as Luna, and he's been hurting that whole time. Not he ever let you see that. I met his girlfriend Maria, or is it Marie? It's Marie. And she's not what you think, sharp as a razor, and doesn't take for nobody. You probably like her. If you weren't already convinced, you never will. Be a good mother and lay off the guy. Oh, and swing by sometimes. Your grandchildren want to see you, and they're the ones in charge. Love, Ash.
Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. What you said about Marie, that was pretty low. Even for you. She's important to me, Mom. You both are. That's why I want to be honest about my feelings. Just don't push me away, okay? Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Hey, son, that's on me. That's on me. I should have never said that. But it was 2 terrible bad choices. I ain't gonna cap.
Sweet boy, you must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However,
Listen to your mother. It's your life.
I may have spoken too harshly about your infatuation with this Marie. She cannot be all bad if you like her. But keep your head in the here and now. The belt is a dangerous place, and you can never let your guard down. In that way, it's like politics. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Bet. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to him.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Kruzko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Oh yeah, we got dirt on him. Oh. Hold on. Alright, we gotta gather more intel. Alright, how do we gather more intel on him? Is that it? That's all? That's everything? So, did we gather some information about him?
Another few hours down here, and I'm going to clog those sanctimonious eyes out.
Alright, so how are we gonna get some more intel on Kruzko?
Now, to deal with this shitstorm on Juno, the map should tell me what I need to know.
Alright, I don't need to look at that no more. I think we got enough on him. I guess. There ain't no other options.
Admiral Kruzko, here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR and Ramses II. Understand, this is not a request, and I owe you no explanation. I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Christian, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider a postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even. But there's too
Cap.
much momentum.
Cap. I'll find the votes. I can still change your mind.
I've made my position clear to you. I am sure I can make it to the other councilors as well.
Oh, of course. But the timing is, well, you should get on people's calendars as soon as you can.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious. And you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
Christian, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Very good.
Alright, bet.
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Christian.
I should have known.
I need a favor. How's the family?
Natalie, I need a favor. And you know I wouldn't ask unless it were urgent.
Who are we kidding, Chris? You only ever call when you need a favor. So what is it?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization under Mendes?
I like you, Chris. But not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepherd Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepherd gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Christian Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Alright, bet. We're gonna get it done.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have your support?
If you make me one promise.
I can make promises.
I will do whatever it takes. I give you my word.
Ah, be careful, Madam Undersecretary. That's a dangerous thing to say in our line of work.
For some, but not for me.
As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
A more powerful Jeffrey Mendez is something nobody wants.
True, but power abhors a vacuum. If Mendez is stopped, who will step in to take his place? You?
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Alright, thank you.
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I need to show up here eventually.
Don't patronize me. You're my only hope.
I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but your support in this vote is crucial.
How crucial?
Enough for me to be here kissing your ass, when I should be in New York getting a manicure.
So I can give you the vote. But I'll need something in return.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports, and they're fine with higher taxes if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
So, does she want me to raise the taxes? I don't know.
Is this for real? Christian Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
Admit forgetting, play along.
Of course. That was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral?
Fuck.
It had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Christian.
Listen, I need a favor.
Let me guess. Menda's security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd Complex never moves forward.
What?
Oh, you're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Christian.
It's like one person is like, oh, don't do that. Like the black chick basically said raise taxes. One dude said don't raise the taxes. Like, what is going on?
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that. I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
It could be your next time. My ref is much worse.
Who's to say that Mendez won't come for you next?
Why would he? The party has no quarrel with him. Listen, I want to help. But I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Alright, so one people, them I can get 2 votes if I not raising taxes off of that alone. So I can get, and I don't know.
I'm ready to work out my policy positions. Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
Yes. No. Bro, what? Alright. So against the reason the taxes, because I think she was the one talking about the spaceport. Bro, what? Hold on. Because if you do the spaceport, you raise taxes.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it.
Wise is right. Earth's wealthy don't need fewer regulations.
Excellent.
I need Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
Exam. Alright, let's go.
Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again. Deregulation is a hot-button issue. Perhaps you'd receive more support by changing your vote.
Let's give Earth's rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
Okoro and Wise are both fine with increased taxes, and will need the funds.
Noted.
Let's give Dunning her water tower.
Okay. Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again.
Yeah, let's try again.
Perhaps we should examine your stance on raising taxes.
Perhaps we should examine your stance on fucking torturing me?
Alright.
Let's give Earth's rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it.
Let's give Dunning her water tower.
Okay. Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again.
Alright.
If you vote not...
Let's give Earth's rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it.
I need Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good. Let me double-check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thank fuck. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
Dang, I gotta make a drink at the bar. Like, it was like, dang, I can't leave at all?
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do? I'll come back when all my loose ends are tied up.
Alright, let's walk around and just see if we can press on anything before we do that. Cause I haven't really, walked around at all. Like, I haven't got closer to the door.
Maybe my guard is taking a piss, and I can make a break for it.
We've heightened our security protocols in response to the increased threat level. I apologize for the inconvenience to you. How is your power back on?
Don't worry about it. Let me out. That's an order.
I order you to let me out at once.
Can't do that, ma'am.
Do it, or I'll have you emptying septic systems on Ceres before the week is out.
I'm afraid I don't answer to you, ma'am. My orders come from Undersecretary Mendez.
Big fucking surprise.
See? He literally hired everybody to do this. Oh yeah, nah. Game over. He gonna lose anyways.
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Amanda's face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lockdown protocols, Archangel. Move! 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 Ma'am, this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Lash out or sympathize.
I understand you're only doing your job, Private. But you're being manipulated. There is no security breach.
I don't know anything about it, ma'am. Just following orders. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private.
So now I'm stuck in here.
At least my prison can smell nice. Nishan even thought to personalize the safe room. Sometimes that boy scares me. Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendez will kill me with his smugness. This might come in handy.
Alright, so how would I escape? Alright, where do I meditate? Right there? Alright, we're gonna do a prayer this time. Because we all know she needed. Escape.
Just keep me from setting myself on fucking fire. Give me the self-control not to murder that fucking admiral or anyone else who gets in my way today. Forget about me. Just protect my son.
Alright. We better see what happens. So... Oh!
I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm. Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm. Come on. Fuck me. It's real?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nisha.
My hero, you scared me.
Nisha. My hero. My savior. My... What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the bunk from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Bye-bye. He don't know what to do.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is
Employ a joke.
a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendez has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66. Security in the belt will remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp. For going above and beyond by valiantly rushing to save me from danger. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
What do we do now? But yeah, like, he was just doing his job, so it was no point of being, all messed up to him.
I could clean this up, but that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face.
She really hate him.
My dear, don't worry about Shanapal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about.
Attack or defend.
You know how it is. The entire solar system intent on destroying itself, and a bunch of soldiers and politicians intent on letting it. I kept things from falling apart, at least for one more day. I tell you the rest over dinner.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to the chair. So what, this dude about to be mad? Hold on. If he mad, then hey, that's on him.
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing, and I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Kuzco out.
Admiral Kuzco, thank you for sharing the good news.
You did the right thing.
I know you didn't agree with my orders, and your loyalty in the face of adversity will be remembered. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely. Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed. How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
You sabotaged UN security to keep me from attending a vote. I could arrest you for treason, or I could put your ingenuity to good use. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
Aha! Just hung up on him. Oh, we can leave now. Is this like the end of the episode? If that's the end of the episode, I ain't gonna cap. Give me the band. That was kind of trash. But I like the story of it.
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this role. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR-UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We're also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Christian, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Who is this?
You don't know me. My name is Christian Avasarala. I'm Sharnapol's mother. And you must be Marie.
Man. Skip the credits, skip the credits. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, that's all cool. Bro. At first, it was all bad, but that little turn right there, it hit me. I ain't gonna count. I'm standing back here like, dang. Like, her emotions really hit me, man. That was good. At the end, that was good, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Man. But we gotta do what we always do. Hold on. Sharpol's girlfriend, 55% of us, told him to get tested. It's kind of crazy. Avatar was a diplomat when speaking to Krusko. 70% of us are. That's good. Or we meditated and prayed. That's good. Yeah, we were sure he was beyond it, for sure. Yeah, we was harsh. So, a lot of us did that. A lot of us did this, too. Yeah, I ain't cap. I was kind of trash. Yeah, we kept our cool, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But hey, man, that's the last episode of the Expanse Telltale Series, man. Archangel. It was a different scenery of the game, but at the end, it took over. The end took over. Hope you guys enjoy this, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Comment below, man. I'm gonna, get some more stuff out for you guys, some more Alien Isolation, some more Alan Wake, man. But I love you guys, so thanks for the support, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one.